SIP Sagairaj, SIP Rekha Parvani, SIP Supreme, SIP Gautam, SIP Dasi, and many of you are still joining the call. I don't see anybody else live. Welcome. SIP Ashok Nichani, SIP Gautam. I hope I have greeted everybody. So, my dear friends, today the subject is a little challenging because I have an exercise for you. I have an exercise, and so it's not just an ordinary subject. Be prepared for an interesting session today. We have first our subject of administrators putting up the subject. The question is, am I this body? Who will explain? Who will be able to correctly explain this? Since you have been coming on this call so often, who will explain? Am I this body? Who will explain to me? How will you be able to explain? Shivoham.
I am not this body. Because if I was this body, my dear ones would not burn me at death.
Good logic. But if you go and tell somebody this, Rekha, it's not strong enough to be able to convince them. It's a good point, very good point. But why am today I'm going to give you all the answer, and I'm going to give you an exercise at the end of the answer to help you build your strength on enlightenment. So please stand by. Rekha, you're the first person who's interested, so you have to pay attention till you get the answer, and then you have to capture the answer. Who's going to go next?
Hi, Shwam. It's not my body, it's only my vehicle. It's served to me to activate everything, the movement and all, but my body is not my body, it's my vehicle.
How will you explain this to anybody? My question is, if somebody is in Quebec, somebody is in Canada, you want to explain, am I this body? You want to ask somebody, am I this body? And you want to explain. How will you explain? Atmatrai. So Bridget, you pay attention, you will get the answer, and then we'll give you an exercise. And Sudeep, first Sudeep. Okay, Sudeep, please, Sudeep, and then Atmatrai. Yes, Sudeep.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, Sudeep.
Sir, I am not the body because body is something which is transitory. It is not permanent.
Yeah.
Even the science tells us that part of the body changes every hour or every day. So technically speaking, if I say that Sudeep Bhargav, who had attended the Zoom call yesterday, is already dead, and this is a new Sudeep Bhargav, I will not be wrong. Because some part of Sudeep Bhargav has definitely got changed over the last 24 hours. So if I'm the body, if I'm like associating myself with Sudeep Bhargav, then that Sudeep Bhargav is already gone. That Sudeep Bhargav has got changed. At death also the body gets changed. So that way my death has already occurred.
Sudeep, if you tell this to somebody, if you tell this to somebody, they are going to get very confused and very complicated. So if I'm saying, how are we going to be able to, in simple words? The question is very clear. So Sudeep, you know the answer. It's not that you don't know the answer. I'm just trying to make the answers in a digestible form. So let us see who can give me. Who's next? Samatma. Administrator is going one by one. Please be patient. We are going to cover everybody. Samatma. Am I this body? Shivoham.
I am not this body. I am just a Divya Atma, or the divine soul. And I have accepted this body for this lifetime to complete some karma, so that I can transcend this and go beyond the cycle of birth and death and get liberation and unification.
But how can people who are coming on this call, people who are new on this call, they are not able to digest it?
Yes, sir. Shivam, sir.
Okay, Atmatrai. Yes, sir.
I say, this is my hand. This is my leg. This is my head. And it means I am not the head. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I can say, this is my body. Again, मुझे लगा.
So is that enough? Just because I'm saying this is my hand, this is my body, am I the body? So therefore, are you saying, am I the body? Am I not the body?
I am not the body.
But the explanation, if I tell somebody, they'll say, what is the meaning? This is my hand, This is my head, this is my nose, so this is mine, and I am not the body.
When I say this is mine, it means I'm not.
No,
that.
what you say, what you all are saying, none of you is saying wrong. I am not,
Yeah.
please don't be offended. I am not telling anybody is saying wrong.
Yes, sir.
How can we explain this in a manner where anybody can understand in simple words? Who's next? Bliko. Yes, sir. Bliko.
Guruji. I am not the body. I am in the body. To explain this in simple way, you can show somebody that this is a pen. I can see the pen. I am not the pen. Similarly, I can see my body. If you cut my hand, I am not that side. That is my hand, but I am here. That means you are something inside this body, but not the body. That's why I am not the body.
This is explaining the scriptures. What you have picked up is you have read somewhere and you have picked up this, so with all appreciation. Good. But no, Bliko, the problem is I am trying to make it so clear to all of you, because if we realize this one thing, that I'm not this body, we have attained more than 50% of enlightenment. So today's subject may look very ordinary, but today's subject is very profound. Am I this? Am I the body? If you can realize the answer to this one subject, 50% you have already achieved enlightenment. So who's next? Ashok Nichani.
Shivam Sirji.
Shivam, Ashok.
Sirji, I'm not the body. Because
how do you say that?
We say this because हमारा body जो है 5 तत्वों का शरीर है, पुतला है, which will be burnt to ashes. It will become ash. So I'm not this body. This is only temporary. 5 तत्वों का शरीर का पुतला हूँ मैं, जो एकदम ash हो जाएगा. It is not permanent.
So maybe it's you and you become ashes. How can you say you are not this body?
So when I'm not permanent, I cannot be this body. Body
Why
is
not?
only temporary.
No, why do I don't agree?
Because it's when we die, when the ship departs,
Okay.
We are nothing.
So Ashok, all of you are making it not easy, digestible.
May I, Guruji?
हाँ बोलो रू माता जी बोलो.
Guruji, when we die,
yeah,
our near and dear ones burn us.
Correct.
When they burn us, this means we are not the body.
Correct.
अगर हम मतलब alive होते तो हमें कोई नहीं जलाता. जब रूह निकल गई तो बॉडी रह गई ना, तो बॉडी को जला दिया because it is useless.
So therefore
we are not body.
What you're saying is, up to now you have given I can say, amongst the best answer.
Can I say so?
But it's not finished. Yes, Yogini.
Sir, I am a supreme immortal power dwelling in this instrument called the body.
No, you may say you're a mango. That doesn't make you a mango. How do you explain it?
This body we have got. We have to use this body only as an instrument.
Who told you that? Why should I believe you?
Yeah, because we cannot do anything else other than our daily this one. No?
I tell you, all of you, the biggest problem, all of us, the mind doesn't. You all know the answer. Everybody in this group knows the answer. You know the answer better than I know the answer, but you're not able to say it. You know why? Because your mind confuses you. Your mind doesn't want you to say the answer. Let me just another 2 minutes. I want to try. Supreme, come on, yes, Supreme.
Yeah,
and I'm going to go very far. I'm not going to take too much time. If I feel you're close to it, otherwise I'll just say pass. Yes, Supreme.
So when we die, when there's a dead body on the ground, they
Yeah.
all say that this person has gone away, this person is dead. So if the
Passed away.
body is there, who is the one who has gone? That means there was
Excellent.
someone else, and that is what we are.
Excellent. You have added on to what Ru Mataji has said, but you have said something extra Ru Mataji did not say. Ru Mataji said something else which you did not say. You both have complemented each other, but I will come to it. This is something which makes it clear we are not the body, but I will let's see who else wants to say. Pawan, you want to say something, Pawan?
Yes, sir. So the way I see it, so this body is given to us so that we can communicate and interact in this third dimension where our souls can't do it.
No,
That's
no,
why
no, no, no.
through the body
No, no.
we are.
Simple,
Okay.
Pawan, simple question. Am I the body? You have any simple answer?
Simple answer.
Don't say,
No, sir.
don't say
No.
third dimension, this dimension. Don't
No, no,
complicate.
no,
Please.
no, sir. No, sir. My answer is no.
Thank you. Rekha Chaudhary.
शुभम है
Shubham.
पूरी तरह से मैं नहीं कह सकती हूँ कि आई एम नॉट द बॉडी
हाँ.
कभी कभी लगता है कि आई एम नॉट दिस बॉडी भूल जाती हूँ अपने आप को लेकिन कभी कभी फिर से याद आ जाता है कि आई एम दिस बॉडी ऐसा है
नहीं ऐसे बोलने से नहीं होता है ठीक है तो गिरीश let you Rekha, you please pick the answer from the session. Rekha, you'll be interested in the answer. Last, I'm going to stop after Girish. Yes, Girish.
I am not the body.
Yeah.
Body is something which I have acquired.
Yeah.
What is mine cannot be me.
Yeah. Agreed. How can we explain this to anybody? Can you go on the road and explain to somebody and they will understand this, Girish? So, my dear friend, I am going to give you now the answer as per me, whether you like it or not. And I'm giving you a challenge to speak to 10 people between today and tomorrow and see if you are able to explain it, because by doing that, you will remember this for the rest of your life. Are you ready? Can I give you the way to do it? So I will start with Ru Mataji and Supreme, their answer. Point 1. Am I this body? The question is, am I this body? When the body dies, people say, I passed away. Don't forget the word. People will say, he passed away. Who passed away? Who passed away? That is a question you should forget. When somebody dies, people say he passed away. We are so sure we are not the body, we have left the body, that our dear ones burn the body, destroy the body. Clear or not clear? Who can explain this way? I have said who can explain it clearly without, I don't want any dilution. Who can explain clearly? Who?
okay.
Kaumudi, yes, Kaumudi. Tell me clearly, Supreme.
Yeah, Supreme, yeah. So when someone dies, we say he passed away. So who
Correct.
was the one who passed away? And if that person is no more, we are so sure that the near and dear ones burn our body.
That clearly shows what?
That shows that there is someone else. We are not the body.
No. That shows we are not the body. Be short. Don't complicate. Don't complicate.
Okay.
You said everything correctly. When somebody dies, the person leaves the body. People say he passed away. We are so sure they passed away. Our dear ones burn the body. If we were the body, would our own mother, father, son, daughter burn the body? Clearly, we are not the body. Point number 1. Clear or not clear?
Clear.
Anybody else would like to try one more clearly? Like how Supreme tried to say, who can tell clearly? Clearly, I want. Clearly.
Guruji, may I?
Rumataji, batao, Rumataji.
Guruji, when somebody dies, the body lies in front of us and everybody says, Ru Mataji has passed away.
Passed away.
Then everybody is sure in the family that the one who has passed away, the body is only lying in front of everybody. So they burn the body. This
What is
shows that we are not the body.
So are you now are you all 100% clear what I've told?
Yes.
You
Guruji.
should be 100%, not 99%. Girish, you agree, Girish? You have any doubt, Girish? You have any doubt in what I'm saying?
No. No.
Sudeep Bhargava, thank you, Girish. Sudeep Bhargava, any doubt in what I'm saying? Okay, now I'm giving you.
No, sir, absolutely nothing.
So I'm giving you one more example. Now I'm giving one more example. One example I told you. Second example. When we are born, does the body come first or we are conceived first? When we are born, is the body coming like from Blue Dart or Speed Post, or it's coming from is it coming from somewhere, or we are wait. We are conceived as a small zygote. Even science tells you are first comes the zygote, then comes the embryo. First week, second week, third week, 40 weeks. After 40 weeks, 280 days, 9 months and 9 days, then the body is born. So how can I be the body? I came 9 months before the body. I came 9 months before the body. How can I be the body? The body came later on. Who can explain this clearly to me? Is Rekha wanting to explain this clearly? Who wants to? I want clear. If you go wrong, I'll cut you short. Who will explain clearly to me?
May I, Guruji?
Rumataji, give somebody else a chance, otherwise you come.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Anybody else wants to explain? Because ek aapne already explained kiya. Bliko, yes, Bliko, your audio is off.
When we are born, our body is already formed before 9 months in mother's womb.
Not the body.
You
said the body is formed. Sorry.
We are born already in the form of zygote. Zygote. And then after 9 months, our body develops. The body develops. We are already there, and we come out of in the form of body. And
therefore, what does it prove?
Say, this is my birthday.
Therefore, what does it prove?
So that proves that we are not the body.
Excellent. So now I have given you who can explain both. Who can explain to me both? Point 1 and point 2. Who can explain clearly to me? Point 1 and point 2. Who would like to explain?
Can I try, sir?
Yeah, try. Yogini.
So first the zygote comes. After 9 months, when we are coming out, we come out in the form of a body.
Correct.
So we are not the body. It proves that.
No.
Because the zygote comes first.
You say that clearly. You say clearly.
The zygote comes first.
I was conceived as a cell, as first self, zygote first. The body was formed later. You must say like that.
Okay.
Okay, and second point?
Second point, on my death, when the body is in front of everyone, they say that the yogini has passed away.
Right.
That's why they burn the body. So this proves that I am not the body.
Why?
Because they are burning my body. If I am there, how will they burn the body?
Say correctly. Now you are saying correctly. First, you did not say correctly. I am telling you all now, you all have to talk to 10 people. And I want to know how many people, how many of you talk. Suppose you come and tell me tomorrow, no, I could not speak to anybody. I didn't meet anybody whole day. Okay, leave it. Means you are not interested in the subject. You, between next 24 hours, your challenge is to talk to 10 people, ask the question, am I the body? If they say yes, say why. If they say no, say why. Then you explain. Point 1, point 2. And you come and tell me whether you were able to explain how many people understood, how many people did not understand. This will tell you whether you are moving forward in the journey of enlightenment, whether you are able to explain it, understand it. Who will explain both the points again before I stop this subject and go on to open question answers? Who will, one more time, I want one more person to explain both the points clearly. Who will explain? Shivaham?
Sir, from where you came, the energy to form the zygote, nobody knows. and after the death, where the energy goes, nobody knows. So it proves that we are not the
No,
body.
no. Tushatma, sorry, Tushatma, if you tell this to somebody on the street, they will tell you get lost. They will not listen. They will not accept it. You have to say exactly the way this has been explained for somebody to understand. So who will explain again? Who will try?
I can try.
Try.
First the body came or the power came. So first the zygote is formed, and then the body is formed around the zygote. So then we are the power. We are not this body. First the zygote, because of the zygote, the body is formed, and then we come out. In this earth through in the form of body we come out, and people give us the name for the body, not for the power, because power they don't give name for the power now, so they give name for the body. फिर जब हमारी मृत्यु होती है तो कहते हैं कि रेखा चली गई. असल में सच में रेखा ही गई है ना, क्योंकि बॉडी ही तो रेखा ही थी ना. हम तो सिप है ना, तो सिप तो मरता है नहीं, तो वो कहेंगे कि रेखा चली गई. तो देन फर्स्ट तो जाइगोट से बनी है ना बॉडी.
Okay, stop. So what you know it, but अगर आपको explain करना, they will not understand you. So please pay attention to the next person who tries to explain it clearly. Who will explain it clearly? Anybody on the street should understand I am not this body. Who will explain clearly both the points? Yogini did a good job.
Can I try, sir?
Yes, Samatma, please try.
At the time of conception, I was born, I was alive. It was just 2 cells. And then I went on developing for 9 months. After 9 months, I came out of my mother's body in the form of a body.
Good.
So I was already alive for 9 months. So that means I am not this body who is born now.
The body came later. The
body came later.
Body was formed even as per science. Keep this in mind. Continue.
Yes.
Yeah, continue.
Then when I die, people are going to say she passed away. The body is going to lie in front of them, and they will take me and they will burn me. So if I was a body, I mean, if I was it was me, they wouldn't burn me. Because
if I was the body, no, what
body.
you are saying, what you said first was correct. Why did you change your mind? If I was the body,
yeah.
If I was the body,
they wouldn't burn me.
Correct.
So that proves that I'm not the body.
So I'm giving you all such a simple method. See, my dear friends, I know this method. Even in the middle of my sleep, if you wake me, I can tell you, right? I can know it frontwards, backwards, sideways. I can tell you this. I can explain to you anywhere in the world. Anybody asks in any language, I can explain. I want you to become thorough. So one more time, who else will tell me? I'm dedicating this one, such an important point. Naito, I've been talking to you on Valentine, Prema Yoga, Yogi, this one, that one. Today is hardcore enlightenment. Am I the body? Ashok Chotwani, tell me, how will you explain this? Now I'm questioning that. I'm going to question. Bolo Ashok Chotwani.
Sir, I am not a body. Actually, I have wear the body. I am divine soul.
How will you explain in the 2 points we spoke?
Because at the time of death, my body will be burnt or buried, and I will pass away. So I am not a body.
No, okay, continue.
Yeah.
So you have to
say
that. No, you have to say a little differently. At the point of death, people will say he passed away. Yeah. People are so sure I'm not the body that they burn it. Therefore, I am not the body. Like this, you must say. Next point. Second point.
Regarding conception, I conceived first. After that, body built up on zygote or space. Yeah.
So I was conceived first. Very good. Then the embryo was formed. The body was formed in the 9 months, and then I was born. So I came first. The body came later. Therefore, I am not the body.
Not the body. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know whether I should continue. I'm drilling too much into you all. Bliko, do you want to say something, Bliko?
No, the same thing. As per science, when we born in the form of cells. Two cells forms the zygote, and the embryo generates the body. Body develops in the mother's body, and then it comes out, and that is our body. But actually, we are born 9 months before.
Excellent. Excellent.
Now in the case when we die, people, our body is still there in front of everybody, and people say Bharat died, but Bharat passed away. So who passed away? If Bharat is passed away, the body is still there. You can see the body, you can touch the body, but still people say Bharat passed away. So I am not the body. Otherwise, they will not burn.
They are so sure. They are so sure I have left the body.
Yeah, correct.
That they burn.
Yes,
You must
so
say like that. They are so sure I have left the body. They are 100% sure I have left the body. Then they burn the body. So, my dear friends,
and the body get disintegrated very fast, even if they don't burn.
That's okay. See, I am trying. The moment you become thorough about this, you are taking a strong step towards enlightenment. Why am I trying this? Today I've done a new exercise, and I'm telling you all, try to speak to 10 people, not 1 or 2. You please try it, including your people in your family. They will think you're a little mad. Doesn't matter. You ask them, am I the body? Are you the body? Let them say what they say. Of course I am the body. How do you say you're the body? How you say? You came first, body came later. One day body will die. People will say you passed away. They will burn your body. How can you be the body? Like this, in both the ways, you must be thorough in explaining. I think Amitash Samant wants to ask, you want to speak on the same subject, Amitash? Or I saw your hand going up, or you have something else to talk?
Avinash here. I was just going to explain the same thing
here.
here.
Avinash, you want to explain?
Yes. Can I?
Please tell me.
Yeah, the same thing. Like before, anyone feel my presence, I was already alive as per form of zygote. So, and the presence is felt like by physical presence body, but I was already alive in mother's womb, and before that as form of zygote. So that is one way we can know that I'm not the body. And as correctly explained, once people say that he is no more, what is that no more? As body is already there, so that we can perceive that it's something passed away. Yes. And one more thing that you explained just to, yeah. Can I add something?
Yes.
Yeah. So one more thing that I used to tell to my friends, now the science has went ahead, and as when it comes to body, any part of the body, your body, right? Even the nowadays heart and everything is getting replaced, and still that person is alive. So that also proves you are not the body. Even the person whose brain is dead, he is alive for 10 years.
Okay, Avinash, that is all. We are not trying to get into very complicated matter. I am telling you all, as a guide, as your mentor, I am guiding you on very clear 2 methods. I'm again repeating it. Am I the body? You ask the person first, and I suggest you start with the birth. Now that I've explained to you, start with the birth. Say point 1, where did your body come from? You ask like that. Your body came from America, Russia, China. Is your body made in China? Sudeep, is your body made in China? Where is your body made? Sudeep, where's your body made?
Body was made inside the mother's womb.
Excellent. So this is what Kumar Swami, what you must tell in America. You ask them, is the body made in Russia, Mexico? Where body made? Where your body come from? London, Paris? So everybody has only one answer. What's the answer? Body is made in the mother's womb. How was it made? Body was made when 2 cells from father and mother became one. Zygote was formed. That was born, then the body created as endorsed by science. Bridget, you're understanding, I hope. So the moment you have explained that first point, we are not the body. The body came later. We are the first cell, the conception, 9 months before. Point number 1. Over. Point number 2. One day when we die, people will say, he passed away. Gaya. Poichi. Gaya, gone. Passed away. Dead. Who passed away? This body is not the fellow. They hit, they take doctor certificate, they touch, they do this. No, this is not the fellow. Pakka, 100% pakka. Ram Naam Satya hai. They burn it. That clearly shows in the time of birth, we are not the body. In the time of death, we are not the body. If you are able to explain this to 10 people, I can tell you, this will be a big jump in your leap towards enlightenment. My goal, every time I try some new trick, every day I try some, I spend a few minutes every day thinking what I should talk to you. I don't just come on this call and say, okay, come on, abhi kya baat karna hai? Come on, let's talking. No, every day I spend some time thinking what to talk to you, what to prepare to you, talk to you. Then I send an image. I try to explain to you why I do it. Because I am committed. I am committed towards your enlightenment. How will you be enlightened? First step of enlightenment is I am not the body. If you're not the body, then where is the mind? Then there's no mind. No, where is the mind? You cannot find. If I am not the body, but I am Girish, I am Kumar Swami, I am Dasi, I am Ashok Nichani. Who is this I? Who is that fellow I? Who's telling I am? Who is that? The ego is not me. The body is not me. This fellow, you see, this guy, this nose, this ear, this is not me. Then you can realize that. And this is enlightenment. With this session, if tomorrow we will see how many people are committed. Some people are like my friends. You know what they will do? I'll tell you one small story. One of my friends used to go every 2 weeks, Bangalore to Singapore in Air India. And every 2 weeks, he will fly Bangalore to Singapore. And every 2 weeks, he will go and tell the air hostess, air hostess, your DVD player is not working. Your headphones are not working. Your DVD player is not working. Again, he will come after 2 weeks. Again, after 2 weeks, he will tell that air hostess, hello, madam. You remember me? I came 2 weeks back. Your headphone not working. Your DVD player not working. Again, after 2 weeks, he will tell, madam, I came 2 weeks back. Your headphone not working. Your DVD player not working. Next time when he came, he did not have to tell the madam. He didn't tell the madam. She told, sir, today also headphone not working, sir. DVD players are not working, sir. Then he came after 2 weeks. And she told, sir, we fixed it. Fix the problem. So fix the problem. So he was very happy. He went and sat in the seat. There was no headphone and there was no DVD. She said, we removed it. She said, we removed it, sir. Every time you will complain. No. So we removed the DVD and the headphone. So people like you who do not want to take this test, you will not come for the call tomorrow. You will not attend the call tomorrow. You will say no because there was no connection. I went to this shadi, I went this death ceremony. No. You should not do like that. You have to come on this call tomorrow and you have to tell me whether you spoke to one person or two persons or four. Don't speak to more than 10 and don't speak to less than one. At least 1 person to 10 persons. Somebody is there in your house, you can speak to them. Neighbor is there, that chai wala outside, that bhaji wala, that pani puri wala. Anybody you speak. Or on the phone you speak. You can't go outside. Don't tell me I could not go outside. I had COVID. No, if you have COVID also, on the phone you can speak. And tell me, were you able to explain this to at least 1 to 10 people? And did you understand? My dear friends, with folded hands, I am trying my best. With folded hands, I am trying my best to help you on this journey. Because if you realize I am not this body, if you realize it, and you realize I am not the mind and ego, I am the divine soul. If only you realize this, you will be liberated from the triple suffering of this world. I see so many people suffering. Every day I meet people who are suffering. Why they are suffering? Because they are so samsaric. They think this is my body, this is me, this is my daughter. My daughter is not studying. My daughter. I say, okay, the daughter is not studying. You try to teach your daughter. No, my daughter not studying. I say, your daughter not studying, what can you do? No, you don't understand, my daughter not studying. Of course, it's a problem. You try to teach your daughter, right? What more can you do? If you cannot teach a daughter, you get a tuition teacher. If you cannot get a daughter, you ask the class teacher what's the solution. But at the end of the day, the fact is that this is a drama. The fact of the matter is, in the end of the day, whether your daughter learns studies or does not learn studies, you and your daughter are both going to say goodbye to everything. This we don't want to realize. We don't want to realize the truth that we are all transitory. We come, and we go. This is just a show. What is the purpose of life? The purpose of life is not to be happy. That is a very ordinary purpose. Everybody wants to be happy. The purpose of life is to realize, who am I? Why am I here? And today's session was dedicated to that, to realize 2 points. I am not this body. I am not this body. I am not this body. This body is like a gadi. This body is like a gadi. Don't go and confuse with people. Don't tell all these things. What you are supposed to tell people is only 2 things. One, how will you start? Who will remind? Who will tell me how will you start? Who will tell me how will you start the discussion?
Shivoham AiR.
Shivoham, bolo.
I'll start that I was a zygote.
No, wrong.
Okay.
How will you start?
I'll try.
Yes,
I'll try.
try.
So basically, I'll go and I'll talk to them. I'll be like, bro, when the people die, why do they?
No, wrong. Who will
Shivoham
try?
AiR.
Shivoham, bolo.
I will ask them, are you the body?
Wrong.
Am I the body?
Who will say? Who will tell?
Am I the body?
See, so therefore, I think you're not even writing down the points. You're all listening, they're like a movie. You're watching my movie. Oh, this fellow is talking nicely, good 30-minute time pass. Every day, 30-minute serials. Just like you say, Ghar Ghar Ki Kahani, Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi. Every day, Zoom call, ask AiR. Good entertainment. 30 minutes entertainment. Am I coming here to entertain you every day, 30 minutes?
Am I the body, Guruji?
No. Alka, Alka's hand is going up. Alka?
Yeah, I will ask the other person the question, am I the body?
So I'm telling you again what I told you to ask. When you start the discussion, when you're asking somebody, you ask him, did your body come from China, America, Nepal? Where is your body made? First question, you would make them laugh. Where is your body made? तुम्हारा body किधर है अजय? Bombay से, Delhi से, China से, Russia से, कहाँ से? नहीं, माँ के go. Mother womb. Very good. Mother womb. How it came? In mother's womb? Who put inside your mother's womb? Nobody put. Mother and father, 2 cells became one. Became zygote. Then the body was formed.
And I want to say something. I just thought that, I should just try out before the show is over, the call is over. That I want to ask 10 people for sure. Tonight I'm going to catch hold of neighbors or whoever and do it.
So now what did you do?
I asked my maid that where was your body made? So she's saying, idhar hi ek hai. मैंने किधर का means कहाँ से आया है? यूपी से आया है. She's telling me.
किधर से?
यूपी से आया है.
So you're asking the wrong person. Don't ask people like your maid. Then you will lose whatever enlightenment you have learned, you will lose it within one day. You will become unenlightened. Okay, my dear friends, I hope I have given you all very clear beginning. Where did this body come from? How the body, when science agrees that the body was formed, I came first, the body came later. When the body dies, people will say, I passed away. They are so sure, they burn the body. Point A, point B. People should agree, I am not the body. If you do it successfully and you come back tomorrow and you are thorough, I can give you 50% certification. Enlightenment certification, 50% I will give you. And then I will try to help you on the next 50%. But if you tell me like that, my friend who went in the Air India plane, that lady told, air hostess told, sir, problem solved. There is no DVD, there is no earphones. So don't be like that. Come tomorrow and let you take it as a challenge to attain this. Thank you for your attention and your time. I bow down to you. See you tomorrow.